Hey man, can we talk about Pastor Mark Robinson real quick? I want to talk about Mark Robinson. I want to talk about one of the most trending Google News topics right now. Shut up. Shut up. Right now, damn it. I want to talk about one of the most trending news topics there is right now. Mark Robinson. I wants to talk about it. And we gonna have a conversation about it. We gonna have a conversation about it. Get back on the screen. Here we go. I want to talk about it. Now, what you trying to get me to believe is that this brother came out and said that he was a black Nazi. I'm quite frankly going to tell you, I don't know of any Negro that's going to associate their blackness with Nazism. But what I do know is the Nazi terminology is a part of a larger psyop that will be used. But see, this is what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. If I was there with Mark Robinson right now and we were sitting around his backyard and he'd be like, James, I don't know what I'm going to do about this crap. These people saying I'm a Nazi. I say, Mark, listen to me, Mark. Did you? I can't believe that just happened. Y'all heard that? Who's that talking? That sound like me. I would say I'd be damned, but this is what I say to Mark. I say, Mark, listen to me, Mark. I need you to keep it 100% real with me. Did you get on the damn internet and did you go out there and type that? Mark said, well, James, I didn't do that. Be like, Mark, I need you to keep it real with me. Did you type that you was a black Nazi? James, I didn't do that. Now, I'm going to be sitting there with the understanding you should be sitting here as a member of the Dog Waters family with the understanding and knowledge to know that before you run for governor of any state, that the opposition research team that works for you and for your campaign and for a larger part of the federal Donald Trump campaign comes in and they sit down with you and they say, do you have any children out of wedlock? Have you used crack cocaine? Have you smoked weed in the past 12 months? Do you like prostitutes? Do you do this? Do you sleep with men? Do you have any pornography? They ask you all these damn questions before a president throws his weight behind you. So granted, if you understand anything about politics, you understand anything about opposition research, you know that this is done. So I'm sitting there talking to Mark, right? We in the backyard, puff. Hey, Mark, tell him you did it. What? Say, yeah, I said it. Man, I can't tell him I said it. Bruh, they lying on you either. I just be like, I said it. James, you can't tell me to say I said it. Well, brother, they're going to keep on hammering you with it and try and knock your poll numbers down. They want you in a position where you're denying it instead of out on the campaign trail. So now you're spending your time denying it. The more you deny it, the more you make it true. I never said that. Those words are not my words. And now here they go hammering you. Well, this Trump-backed candidate, Mark Robinson, pause, stop. To the left, y'all some racist, low down, no good sons of bitches. So you take a black man and you want to make a black man into a Nazi, and you taking a pastor, a black pastor, and you want to take and convert him into being a Nazi. You have expanded the Nazism to black people. What the hell is a black Nazi? What would a black Nazi represent? See, what's going to come next is he's a black nationalist, because that's what Trump was. Trump was a Nazi, then he was a nationalist. So now he's going to go from black men. I hope y'all listen to me. And even you liberal black men, because you are voting against them. Now your ass is a Nazi. Because you don't agree with them. Now you's a damn racist Nazi. You can't say he's a black racist because that don't work. Because he's a Nazi. So guess what, Mark? You say you damn right I'm a Nazi. What, James? You damn right. Y'all call me a Nazi. You know what? You're damn right. I'm a black Nazi, you racist piece of crap. That's what you allege. That's all you could dig up against me is that I'm a Nazi? You saying that I'm a black racist? No, you the racist. No, you liberals are the racists. And I would just jump in their ass. Boom, 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 boom. Over and over and over and over again. And they'd be like, are you admitting to it? I'm admitting the fact that you've labeled me as this and you a racist. This man right here, watch this. What's his name? I don't know his name. Listen. Now, I want you to listen to the tone of what they're saying. I'm going to take that name and I'm going to turn it and I'm going to punch you in your face with it. Because it's the most ridiculous, racist attack there is.
Mark Robinson, who is one of Donald Trump's closest allies and who is running to be the Republican governor, is under fire for disturbing.
Look at him. He's under fire for disturbing
comments he made on porn website's message board more than a decade ago.
Okay, so we found something on a porn website a decade ago? Like the entirety of every social security number, every email address has not been hacked? Oh, no. Y'all got to do better. I wish you was my client. I wish you was my client. Oh, you would have to do much more worse damage than this. Oh, I wish you was my client, Mark.
Republican governor is under fire for disturbing comments he made on a porn website's message board more than a decade ago, in which Robinson called himself, quote, a black Nazi.
So not only is the pastor racist, but he did it on a pornography website 10 years ago. You liberal, racist political consultants. You are racist. And here's the crazy thing. Watch this, guys. The consultant that probably did it ain't even white. The opposition research people who set this up, they probably ain't even white. So you take a pastor and you accuse him of, now I don't know if anybody's seen the post of it. Anybody seen the proof of it, but you don't need the proof. You just need to allege it. He's a black Nazi and he did it on a porn site 10 years ago. What I don't understand is, if you're going to associate him with pornography, you should have went all the way down the road. You should have called the man a pedophile. You should have called him everything else you could call him. But now you couldn't go that far. Couldn't go that far. So you just framed him as a black Nazi. But you said that he says he's a black Nazi. What kind of person calls themselves a black Nazi? To any black man out here, have you ever associated your skin color with Nazism?
Robinson says none of it is true, although the reporting that has been done by CNN is quite damning.
By CNN.
Let me reassure you, the things that you will see in that story, those are not the words of Mark.
Mark, you on defense, dog. They got your ass on defense.
Mark Robinson.
Yeah, Mark Robinson there referring to himself in the third person. CNN reporting on Thursday that he called himself a black Nazi, called Martin Luther King a communist. In other posts, Robinson saying that slavery, not bad, adding he wished it would come back, acknowledged
He sound like Kanye West out here in these streets.
Spying on women in public showers as teenagers, as when he was back as a teenager as well. Listen to this.
I think that Mark Robinson is a symptom of a larger problem within the Republican Party.
Political commentator and Republican strategist in New York. Even Siegfried.
A lot of times we have seen these now fringe type candidates come out and get the nominations for these competitive swing races. And that's how we as a Republican Party get these candidates who are way outside of the mainstream and take views that are abhorrent and say things that are absolutely disgusting.
So, CNN comes out and launches an attack on a black man. And quite naturally, the probably most insane attack there is. They admitted it came from CNN, the communist news network. And then a rhino Republican strategist comes along and he supports and backfills the attack. You can't say it's true. Only thing you can say is they picked these people on the fringe. And Mark Robinson is on defense. Mark, I don't know if you ever see anything I got to say. But Mark, you need to go on the offense, and you need to call them racist. You need to say that the liberals are racist, and that the best thing they could do to a man of God, a pastor, is say that 10 years ago I was on a pornography website and I posted that I was a black Nazi. And you need to scream it loud all over the place, because here's the problem that the liberals have. Now, Mark, I don't know if you did this or not. If you did this, Mark, you's a dumbass. But let's say you did, and I'm helping you, Mark. I'm going to tell you this. They have charged up their constituents to see race. And there's going to be a certain portion of the constituents that won't view you as a black man because you don't play victim. I say, now, Mark, I know you don't want to be victim, but quite frankly, your ass is a victim right now. If they're lying on you, or maybe they're telling the truth on you, I don't know. But I know one thing. Now's the time to point that finger. Yes, sir. Now's the time to point that finger. And you point all the fingers. Matter of fact, Mark, point your middle finger and get a t-shirt that says, I wish I had more middle fingers to point at y'all. I would go bananas on them. It wouldn't be, that stuff you saw on that website is not true. I'm not entertaining nothing you said is on the website. I'm not even, no. Hey, man, which one of you racist liberals decided that you was going to try and turn me into a Nazi and take a pastor and turn him into a damn lust-filled, perverted individual? Which one of y'all? Bring them out. Who on CNN did this story? I want you, me and you, head on right now. Come here. And boy, I will lay waste into them. So are you saying you did this? Okay, if you want to say I'm a black Nazi, okay. Let's say I did say that. Let's say I did say it, even though I didn't. Matter of fact, I'll be on news. Matter of fact, guess what? Watch this. From this angle, I said it. Okay. And then I'll go off on them. Brrr. Then from this angle, you said it. Brrr. Which one sound more realistic? That me, the black pastor, said that he's a Nazi, that he wants slavery reestablished, when I'm a part of the party that got rid of slavery? Which one sound like it make more sense? Sound to me like you created this story with the help of some opposition research team. And I would say, and when I find out, let me find out how you did it, you're gonna be paying me. And that'll be that. Everybody be like, damn, don't mess with that Mark Robinson. He went crazy. He flipped that on top of them. But instead, Mark is sitting there saying, I never said that. Because the truth of the matter is, when you're a good person, when you're good at heart, and people accuse you of stuff, you go through his phase where he's like, man, I can't believe this motherfucker's got the gall to even say this. So you're sitting there shocked, like, what the hell? I can't believe somebody would stoop that low to say some stuff like that about me. I've been through it. You sitting there like, yo, this dude, wow, how the hell he get to this? This is all lies. No. Mark, you ain't got time for that. They're doing damage to your poll numbers. Go ahead and see all them black voters that would normally vote Democrat. Go on and snatch them. Go on and snatch them. Challenge them. All them black voters, challenge them. And watch how this story vanishes. The only reason why this story is still in the news for you, Mark, is because you haven't challenged them on the race issue, because they think that you won't. They think that because of the conservative stance, you can't go in the racial direction. Oh, buddy, I would teach them a lesson. I teach their ass a lesson. Forgive me for my language, guys. This one got under my damn skin.